Hello everyone from a very windy and cold Ohio. It is cold, but it's nice digging weather. Yes, I'd prefer this than 80 to 100 degrees. I can work real hard and not get overheated or exhausted easily anyways. But we're gonna do some digging. This will be the first scoop today, and I can see a flake right here. Yep, so that's the first flake off the shovel. It's black shocking, aka Upper Mercer chert. So I'm gonna hit it hard today. I'm gonna do a little bit of bottle digging too, see if I can't find another good marble. I got a couple of them last weekend. I don't have as much time as I once did, everybody, to look. I just don't. With inflation and the cost of everything, yeah, it's hard to find a time now. It really is. So we're gonna try to find something together here. Okay, back at you when I find something good. See ya. Okay, I got something down here. We'll check out, but first I want to show you what I have found so far. Yeah, that's like a little knife. Very crude. I don't think it's even finished, but this is a neat relic for this site. So I will be keeping this because of the early English settlers. Check that out. Huh. Yep, some kind of a tool. I think, or just a big flake, but it's Native American. Esquire Scuffcott, screw top embossed shoe polish bottle. They kind of try to make these look like those cone style. It's cool. I mean, it's textured and it's embossed. No biggie though, but I have discovered a decent layer after a few cuts and a bunch of digging where my son was the last time. I hit it and hit it and hit it. The only thing I found was a broken King Kong glass from the 1970s, and I think it was a promotional thing by Burger King or McDonald's, something like that. I remember them glasses. I think they made like 3 different ones. I have one, but this one was broken. I dug up today. But yeah, it's looking promising right here. That's a broken milk top. Some mason jar glass. All right. This is kind of odd. That's a cool key, man. It says Ford. It's like this was a part of the ignition and it's all seized up. I can see some springs right there for the tumblers. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot, to be quite honest. Ford. We drive Fords at my house. I used to be a big supporter of Ford Motor Company, but they took government handouts and then changed their economic policy to green energy, and if it fails, what consequences to that to them? They got free money from the government, our money, so they can dabble with whatever, even though it's a poor business model and fail. There's hundreds of thousands of electric vehicles, everybody, just sitting in parking lots wasting away. And if you think that green, we'll say electric vehicles are pro-environment, look how they make the batteries of them things, and then we'll further that discussion. Not so green when you start looking into it. Pretty cool. Okay, everybody, looks like I got me a little pint jar. Yeah, look at the condition of that. What we got here? 6. What if 6 turned out to be 9? I don't mind. I don't mind. Oh, that's a little Hendrix reference for you younger people. There you go, pretty nice. It's starting to rain. That's a bummer. At least I got a pretty decent jar out of here. I'm gonna keep digging. I've got time. Looks like we got another one down there, buddy. Be nice to get into a big horde of them. And there's all kinds of broken mason glass all over the place. Yeah, there could be lots of jars right here in this little spot. And this is kind of undug. Yeah, that's big quart jars is what it is. Yeah, I gotta dig a little bit more. Okay. All right. Yeah. Another one. Huh. Same kind of mark on the bottom. A big quart, and she's full there, buddy. It's packed full of dirt. I have to get it cleaned out, but nice jar. Yeah, I think it's a 1968 Fanta, and it's gonna look real good. I think the ACL is gonna hold up pretty good on this. Yep, they're an okay bottle. Not bad for free. Check this out here, buddy. I mean, this is pretty good shape right here. Look at that. That's pretty darn clean. Diet Coke. So I'm thinking back in time, this has got to be one of the very earliest versions of this bottle. So I guess it's worth keeping. There's a little bit of case wear around the bottom, but other than that, for free, dug up in an old dump, shoot, I'll take it. ACL is going on this. It's a shame too, because really other than that, there's no sicknesses. This thing would have really cleaned up great. The other bottle, the ACL and everything held up, but it's got like a calcium or lime deposit. I can get it off of there, but yeah, this thing would have just cleaned up with water. So yeah, I'm gonna throw a video together. Looks like I got a pretty good start, and this little area right here is gonna produce maybe a few finds. All right, let's get on the dig. And everybody, that is pretty cool. That's cool. That'll look neat just sitting on top of a jar or something. I think it's like the Red Baron. I think he's like a World War I pilot. At least that's what I'm thinking. That's awesome. When I dug it up, it was looking at me. That's cool, man. Alright, I got another decent find. Look at that. I don't think that's quite a cat eye. That's like there's wisps inside of it instead of it being a cat eye. Clear with white wisps and a hint of yellow on like one of the wisps. It's pretty cool. There's some rust staining. All that'll clean up real nice. It's pretty good marble, as you can see. Pretty good. All right, another nice little small for the day. Lots and lots of broken mason jars in this spot. Lots of them. Lots. I got a day maker, buddy. It wouldn't be for everyone, but it is for me. Check that out, man. Warsaw, Ohio. Bells and bows. That is a really nice piece. Man, I can't believe it did, because most of this is burnt. I just tossed a big old Noxema, big one, and it was just melted and folded. crumpled. Here's another example of this. You know, they did a lot of melting in here. It's a Skippy peanut butter. Some kind of modern beers. But yeah, knickknacks got that head. But man, that is a true day maker. That is it's so good a shape. Yep, had like a clip on the back of it. I just can't believe how great this turned out. It's just, I hope that comes on there. It will. It's just rusting. Yeah, that is so awesome. I love the local stuff, everybody. Love it. I'm gonna dig up this lamb mason too. They're all right. Some of them have like a little bit of a pink hue, and I like to put marbles in them. So that was a pretty good find. And I found this little blade here out in the field. You can see it's got quite a bit of usage to it. Yeah, made out of like a fan port. It's beautiful stuff. I find a lot of this in this field. But that's all I found. That's it. You want to talk about slim pickings? I've got this thing. I've went over it, right, over and over, and she's picked empty, at least on the surface. I can't wait till I get the okay, right, to start digging in there again, because there ain't nothing left on top to find.